Find most accurate four-zone weather with Chief Meteorologist Chris Suchan.
Not the best weekend for travel.
You know, it's going to have its moments, to be sure. I think everyone needs to be plugged in Saturday and even Sunday. If you're going to be traveling, you're going to be outdoors, you want to keep an eye to the sky here. A little weather aware this weekend. Let's take you outside right now. Your Friday evening looking good. Raul V. Rodriguez Law, weather cam view across each of our four zones, and not worried about big thunderstorms in our area this evening. That action is up to the north of us. In fact, you can see a tornado watch that is in effect, which does include Dallas-Fort Worth right up into Oklahoma City. And the reason for this, you see the Texas dry line moving to our north. We're just on the southern end of it, so the cap is holding. You don't really have the good lift to get shower storms going here. And then as you work further north, that's where there's a little bit more lift on the atmosphere. So this is the favored area for evening into early overnight storms. And then this front will be dropping down tomorrow, and as it does so, it will provide the lift in our area for showers and storms. So there you see the large level 2 out of 5 slight risk that we have in our area. Well, let me break this down for you here. This is our western zone. You can see you have the slight risk. I really feel it's Uvalde, Brackettville, south is the level 2 out of 5 in this corridor in here. And my concern is you see it's later in the afternoon to about 2 a.m. 1 to 2 inch plus hail I feel is possible in this area. Not much of a tornado risk. So that's our western zone. Hill country, you have the chance for some storms a little earlier in the day, 10 a.m. to about 9 in the evening, I think is the window to watch up here. So it's a large window, but you would be the first. Half-inch hail to maybe inch and a quarter plus. So a little smaller on the hail size, but still could be severe if you do get it, a heavy thunderstorm, not much tornado risk. Central zone, it's the time to watch would be 3 in the afternoon to about 2 in the morning Sunday. Half-inch hail to maybe 2-inch hail. Now that 2-inch hail, I feel, is primarily the southern portions of our central zone if we're going to see 2-inch hail. Otherwise, you know, maybe inch plus if we do get a heavy thunderstorm. Not much tornado risk. And then in our eastern zone, here's the time, 3 in the afternoon to 2 in the morning. Hail possibilities and also strong gusts and not much of a tornado risk here. All right, so this is the hail size. If we do get severe storms, this shows you what the atmosphere could support. That's at noon tomorrow. You see, this is 1 inch plus hail. You see this pocket down here where it's 1.5 inches to 2 inches plus. If we get a storm to tap into that atmosphere. And then on Sunday, we could still have thunder in our area Sunday, but it would be small hail, what we would see. So I'm going to only show you one computer model because I feel our in-house computer model is out to lunch. So this is our HERC computer model. And as I roll on this into late morning, early afternoon, you see how the hill country could have showers and storms, not much in Bexar County. Then later in the afternoon, a few showers and storms do scrape across Bexar County that we would be watching. Notice these big cells here. These are the storms that are capable of really large hail, big supercells. And notice how they really dominate the southern half of our area. We could have 1 or 2 that break off and move across into the evening. Very stormy late evening into Saturday night down south. We catch some of the activity up north, but that's the heavier stuff right down south. And then on Sunday, showers and a little thunder spread across our area. But again, the severe risk is much lower. So for a chunk of your day Saturday, it's just partly sunny in the early afternoon, and then we start watching for the storm potential late. Total rainfall through the weekend kind of gives you an idea of what we could see through Sunday evening. Now we have more storms coming in later next week. That would be the 5-day rainfall forecast across our area. Don't forget our 4-zone weather app. It's a free download for your smartphone or your tablet. It will come in handy. It gets the watches and the warnings that are issued in our area. So weather alert day for your day tomorrow, and again late Tuesday into Tuesday night with that next round of some storms to move through. Here's our western zone extended forecast. The weather alert day tomorrow, and again Tuesday. Hill country, the storm possibilities tomorrow, a little leftover rain on Sunday. And here's our eastern zone extended forecast. Mandy, send it back to you.
All right, Zach Hedrick's here.